Hello there, Stevos. Welcome along to this week's episode of the weekly vlog here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. Monday the 26th of January 2026, just gone 9 AM and I'm out and about. I'm heading off to the harvester with my support worker and some clients. We were originally going to go to this olive cafe that we went to last week in Bournemouth town, but we couldn't change the location for some reason. I don't know why, but I should have vlogged the olive cafe last week, but I didn't, unfortunately. But the breakfast there was very, very lovely, so I think it is somewhere that we are probably going to go to again soon, and if so, I will vlog it and show you guys the breakfast that they do there. It is very lovely. But that's in the Bournemouth town centre, yeah, top of Bournemouth town centre. That's where the olive cafe is. It's near a church, or next to a church. But for today though, we're going to go to the harvester in Cooper Dean in Bournemouth, where I'm going to have a breakfast. So I will show you guys what I've got for breakfast this morning on this Monday morning with my support workers and clients in the next scene of this week's episode of the weekly vlog. For breakfast today at the harvester in Cooper Dean in Bournemouth, I've got 5 pancakes with maple cured bacon on top. That was quite a filling breakfast at the harvester. My support session has finished. I've decided to take a longer route back home. Just decided to have a bit of a walk after eating that breakfast. And also as well, I did something a little bit silly. So I got an email because I'm expecting a delivery today, and it was due to be coming around about 9:30 to 12:30. And there was a chance that I wasn't going to be at home because obviously I was out at the harvester. So I rebooked my delivery. There's still a chance that it could turn up today because I've had another email to say they could be delivered between 9:30 and 3:30 this afternoon, and obviously I'm going to be home this afternoon for the delivery if it does arrive today. But if it doesn't arrive today, then it means it's going to be scheduled to arrive tomorrow. They're going to reschedule the delivery for tomorrow. But however, obviously tomorrow I'm at work in the morning, so there's a chance that it could be delivered tomorrow morning, my delivery that I've ordered, and I won't be home, will I? So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I have put leave it in a safe place. They know where the safe place is, so if it does get delivered tomorrow while I'm not at home, while I'm at work, then at least I know it'll probably be delivered in the safe place where I put the safe place for it to be delivered. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm currently walking back home right now on this Monday morning, but obviously I've decided to take the longer route home rather than the shorter route. Monday afternoon, just been filming some TikToks. I posted one on my TikTok channel, and I've just put some away in the drafts for me to release throughout this week on my TikTok channel as well. But as I've just said in my last scene of the weekly vlog, and obviously I had a delivery come in today. There's one parcel has been delivered already today. The second parcel, however, I was expecting to arrive at the end of this week, and it's not even going to be arriving here. It's going to be arriving at my sister's house. However, though, the delivery company that are delivering the parcel has got it already in their van. It's in their transit van. So I've basically had to go onto the app to basically track my delivery, the second delivery that was to be delivered to my sister's house today, because no one's there at the moment. My sister and her partner are at work, and basically I've had to reschedule my delivery slot for Friday this week, because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, my sister and her partner have got some time off work. They are going to be at home because they're having some bits and pieces done in their home this week. And so they're going to be at home. So hopefully they'll be able to answer the door and get my parcel that's being delivered to their address. So there we go. I am going to sit down because I do want to go through what the deliveries are, what the parcels are. But I'm going to sit down with you guys and explain more about what them deliveries are and what's going on in next week's episode of the weekly vlog. So feel free to check that out then. But back to this week's episode of the weekly vlog, and I'm just about to make myself another flask of tea. I've already had one flask of tea since I've come back from seeing my support workers, but after doing all of the TikTok content that I've just done, I'm absolutely gasping for another cup of tea. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, by the way. Just finished work, and I'm filming this not on a vlogging camera, not on my DJI, not on my Sony ZV-1 camera, not on my Insta360 Go Ultra camera. No, I'm filming this part of the weekly vlog, Tuesday's part of the weekly vlog, on my Galaxy Z Fold 7 camera. So, because I haven't got my vlogging cameras with me, because I hadn't intended to vlog outside today, because it's raining. It's not raining at the moment though, but it was raining this morning when I when I was walking to work. However though, it was only light rain, so could have got away with vlogging using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera or something like that. Anyway, it is Tuesday morning, just finished work as I mentioned, and unexpectedly I'm on my way to go to my sister's house because she is expecting a delivery this afternoon between 1 PM and 3 PM I believe. So she's not home, neither is her partner, and obviously because my work isn't too far from where she is for now, I've just said it's fine. I didn't really have anything planned for today anyway, so I am basically going to go and sit in my sister's house and wait for the delivery to turn up. I don't know whether it's worth me going home after the delivery's turned up, or whether it's just worth me staying there until later this evening, and then my sister or my sister's partner can drop me back home later this evening. I don't know, but we'll get to that when we cross. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it. But anyway, so yeah, I have finished work. I can show you JJ and Simba when I get to my sister's house, and I can also show you what I've got for my lunch today as well, because I picked up some lunch before I left work. So yeah, anyway, off to my sister's house I go. Hello Simba, hello JJ, hello, oh hello Simba, hello, oh god, Jesus Christ, he's all over me. Hello JJ, oh god, Simba, you've got your backside in my face, what are you doing? Hello boy, nice to see you, JJ. Well, okay, alright, stop licking me to death, Simba, Jesus Christ. Hello to the rabbits as well. Hello, Rabs. Hello, rabbits. I remember, by the way, back in December, I think it was, around about December, I'm going to sit back down. Back in December or November time, I gave the rabbits to my sister to look after because the rabbits were outdoors, and one of the rabbits had an infection on its neck. It lost all its fur on its neck, and it needed to go to the vets to go and get treatment for it and stuff. So obviously the infection should now be cleared. So obviously my sister's been keeping them here, and eventually what we are going to do, probably around about March, April time, is we're going to go outside into her back garden, and we're going to put the rabbits into like a little rabbit shed. And then, yeah, it'll be a lot easier for me to clean out, like if I decide to clean them out and stuff, or my sister's going to clean them out and stuff. But yeah, obviously, you know, it'll be a lot easier to get around. They'll have a lot more room to walk around as well. And obviously as well, they'll be able to just go and do their business, and it'll be a lot easier for me to clean it up and freshen up their little shed that they're going to be moving into. But that's not going to be happening though until around about March, end of March, when the weather's a bit warmer and obviously they can go back outside. Good morning, Wednesday morning, halfway through the weekly vlog, halfway through the week, halfway through the weekly vlog. Breakfast this morning, I've got some instant oats, golden flavoured syrup, which I've just put some hot water into it, as you can see there. So that's just currently just brewing at the moment. I'm also going to listen to some music through my Bluetooth headphones via Apple Music on my phone. And I've also got a flask of tea as well, which I'm going to drink as well before I start my shift this morning at work. Also as well, by the way, I was going to just say good morning to you guys on my route to work this morning whilst out and about, because it's not raining outside, but my work colleague very kindly gave me a lift into work, so I've got around about 40 odd minutes before I start my shift at work on this Wednesday morning. So, Wednesday afternoon, I hope you guys can hear me because I'm by a main road at the moment. I'm currently at a bus stop waiting for the bus, the M1 bus, to turn up to take me to Branksome, because this afternoon I decided to go out with one of my work colleagues because she asked her friends on social media if any of them would like to go bowling. I was the only one out of all of her friends that answered her question. So, I mean, I'm always up for going bowling anyway, and she's quite happy to go bowling with me anyway, so I'm looking forward to it. But I have a feeling I might be running a bit late because I've not long seen the M1 on the other side of the road go past, and it's kind of stuck in traffic, and it is quite hectic out here today. I don't know where all this traffic's coming from. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hold up is. I've got no idea. So I could be running a little bit late, so I may have to send her a message in a minute and let her know to say that I'm running a little bit late. I will probably talk to you guys about it a little bit later on in the vlog. But yeah, I can't see any more buses coming anytime soon, so we'll see what happens. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday evening, by the way. It's just coming up to 8:20 on this Thursday evening, and I have not really been doing well. I have been quite busy actually today, not gonna lie. I've spent 3 hours having a phone call with a family member of mine for 3 hours this morning, and then this afternoon I went out to go and see my support worker, who I had to go and see at the office, and I sat down, had a coffee and a chat and a catch up with them for a couple of hours. I then caught the bus back here, and I've just been catching up with some episodes of Emmerdale on ITVX that I've not watched so far this week, and now I am upstairs in my bedroom, and I've got myself a bottle of Dr. Pepper, and I'm just about to have my Thursday video call with my friend Kieran over on Discord on my iMac. Bowling yesterday, by the way, very quickly. I said to you in the last scene of the weekly vlog that I was on my way to bowling, and I did. I went bowling. I went to Hollywood Bowl in Branksome. I was 40 minutes late, by the way, and that is because there was a lot of traffic on the roads going along Castle Lane in Bournemouth and stuff. A lot of traffic, very heaving traffic, and obviously there was a lot of localised flooding as well, because we had a storm this week called Storm Chandra. That's what it was called. So anyway, so I got on the bus. I got there at around about 4:40. My work colleague got there roughly around about the same time, if not a few minutes earlier. We still managed to play 2 games of bowling together, which was good. And so we were able to do that together, and we obviously got our drink as well, our 1 drink and 2 games. I won both games, by the way, but she has said to me that she is more than happy to meet up with me again outside of work at some point in the near future, and we are going to play a couple more games of bowling together, and she said next time I will beat you. We'll see about that. But either way, though, she had a good time playing bowling with me. I had a lot of fun playing bowling with her as well. Maybe next time we'll go out, play bowling, maybe go and grab a bite to eat somewhere as well, and actually like have a proper hangout as friends. But yeah, either way though, I enjoyed it, and I just want to say a massive thank you to my work colleague for meeting up with me, playing bowling, and having a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun, you know? Anyway,
So, I am just about to have a video call with my friend Kieran on Discord on my iMac right now on this Thursday. Good evening, it is Friday evening, by the way. Currently watching the movie Fall on Amazon Prime Video via my iPad on this Friday night. This is what I've got for my dinner tonight as well. I've got a spaghetti bolognese with some melted grated cheese on top as well. Good evening, everybody. Saturday night, just coming up to 10 to 9 at the time of recording this part of the weekly vlog right here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. I haven't really vlogged anything today. I should have vlogged this morning on my way to work because it was quite nice and dry, so I could have at least said good morning to you guys whilst I was walking to work and stuff, because it wasn't raining this morning, but I decided to leave my vlogging camera here at home because I did think it was raining, or there was like a possible chance of rain, because when I last looked at the weather last night before I went to bed, it said there was a 50% chance of rain, so I didn't want to kind of chance taking my vlogging camera with me to work this morning, just in case it was raining whilst I was walking to work. But I have been to work. I didn't go to my sister's today. My sister has been focused on just sorting some bits and pieces out at her house with her partner today. I think they're going to be carrying that on tomorrow as well. But I have spoken to my sister a couple of times today, though, on the phone. She has just called me up just to ask me a couple of questions, that's all. But this afternoon, though, since I've come back home from work, I haven't really been up to much. I've literally just sat upstairs this afternoon and just watched some movies on Amazon Prime Video, and yeah, that's it really. I watched Unfriended Dark Web, I watched The Hunt, and I also watched Ma as well. I am also watching another film as well in the background at the moment, which I'll show you what I'm watching in just a few moments time when I show you what I've got for my dinner tonight on this Saturday night. But yeah, it's been quite a chill day, so that's why I've not really vlogged anything, filmed anything. You know, it's just been rather chilled out, to be honest. So anyway, I am going to show you what I've got for my dinner tonight, though, in the next scene of the weekly vlog. Once it is done being microwaved in the microwave. So this is the film that I'm currently watching on my iPad via Amazon Prime Video. It is Dogman, which came out last year, and this is my dinner this evening. I've got leftover bolognese from last night, but this time instead of having spaghetti, I'm having some microwavable egg fried rice to go with that on this Saturday night. And it's just coming up to 11:15 now, heading off to bed as I've got work early tomorrow morning. Got to be up at 5 AM to go to work. So I shall speak to you guys in the next scene of the weekly vlog, which will be Sunday. Good evening, everyone. Oh God, what happened there? Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday evening, by the way, and I've not long got off a video call with my friend Kieran over on Discord on my iMac. That is it from me, by the way. Obviously I've not had a phone call with my granddad today, purely because of the fact that I ended up falling asleep earlier this afternoon, and I didn't wake up until pretty much when Kieran was calling me via Facebook to say he's ready to Discord at 8:15. So anyway, so yeah, so I am going to wrap this part of the weekly vlog up here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and as always, if you are new around here and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below to become a Stevo. What I am going to be up to now, though, on this Sunday evening, if I just turn my my camera around and show you guys. On my TV in my bedroom, I'm about to watch this week's episode of Ant and Dec's Limitless Win on ITVX on my TV in my bedroom on this Sunday night. But yes, from me though, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys again in my next YouTube video, which, by the way, is going to be a movie wrap-up episode. That is going to be dropping on Sunday this weekend, and then I'll be back Monday next week with another episode of the weekly vlog, okay? But from me, though, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again in my next YouTube video.